Oh, hey guys, my name is Clutch Knight. Sorry I didn't see you there. Today's video is 7 things you need to know to get the girl. To get the girl. I know, it's like intimidating. Some of us are born with it, like me. But, not really. But, here are some pointers just from my point of view. Pun there. From my point of view, to give you guys advice. If you need it, you might not. You might be like a total suave dude, like, Fonzie. Maybe not. Who knows? But, here we go. When you meet up for a date, you want the conversation to be like equal. You don't want to talk them to death. You want them to die from the amount of love that they're feeling from you. And you don't want to you don't want them to fall asleep and go into a coma of boredom and then watch them die. That's just not good. No one wants that. No one wants a boredom coma. Bottom line, avoid the boredom coma. Next thing. Be optimistic about, make them feel good about themselves. If they say like, "Oh man, I feel so awkward," be like, "Oh, well, you make me laugh. You make me smile about the things that you do when you feel silly, when you feel awkward, when you feel dumb. You make me smile. You make my day better." Things like that will totally change their mood. It will make them think like, "Oh my gosh, I just totally maybe I'm not totally awkward. Maybe I'm totally awesome. Maybe I'm totally cute to him. What does he think about me?" It just starts this chain reaction of things in their mind like, "Oh, whoa, what the heck? What's going on?" Next thing. Make sure to compliment them. Don't consistently have a list every day of things that you compliment them on, because that makes you look like a lapdog. That makes you look whipped. Like, every now and then, say, "You look really nice today," or "Are those new shoes?" or "I like your hair, it looks good curled or straight or up in a bun," whatever. If they're having a lazy day, compliment their bun. That's the number one priority. Compliment the bun. Okay? Just do it. Compliment the bun. That's priority. There's bun. Next question. Or thing. Don't be afraid to express yourself in an honest way, because if there's one thing that girls appreciate, it's honesty, because you want to be straightforward with them. And if they feel like you're being someone else, or you're being fake, or you try to sugarcoat something, then that's kind of like a turn away or a turn off, whatever you want to call it, because they're thinking, "Oh, well, if he can't be honest with me now, then what can he be honest with in the future?" Fair enough? Yeah, so always be honest, be yourself, be kind. Boom. Next thing. Don't be afraid to show off your hobbies. Don't be afraid to show her something that you're really into. And don't be afraid to start a conversation about it, because uh girls like people that are passionate about something that they do, and it's attractive to them if they're really passionate about it and they have something that they want to do. It shows them that you have a good head on your shoulders. You're not some idiot that doesn't know what he wants to do in life. Just don't be afraid to show, if you're into chess, show her a cool opening in chess if she's into that. I don't know. And if you're into maybe construction, maybe show her something that you built out of toothpicks and popsicles, because that's pretty dope. I mean, if you can build the Leaning Tower of Pisa with popsicles and toothpicks and a hot glue gun, that's pretty dope. I mean, I just do it. Show the things that you're passionate about. Boom. Next thing. Okay. This goes back to the conversation between the two things. It's the first date, the second date, the third thing, or third date, etc., etc., etc. Let her talk about herself as much as she wants to. But don't fall asleep. That's the worst thing you can do. Don't fall asleep. Don't zone them out. Don't blah 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 blah. Don't let it go through one ear and out the other, because that's terrible, because you might pick up on something like later, like if she likes red, then if in the future like you get to date her and you buy her a present, instead of maybe buying like a blue like set of blue earrings, buy her a set of red earrings. Like it's like so incredibly genius. Like if you listen to the girls when they're talking, then you'll learn a lot more and you'll get a lot more brownie points. Brownie points. So listen, don't fall asleep, and just let her talk. She's expressing herself. No girl goes home mad about a date because she talked about herself. Make sense? Okay. Last thing. If it doesn't work, if you try everything of like the book of things you could do, know when to tap out and move on, because some things just don't work. You know, it might not be you, it might not be her, it might be something else. Like maybe she might be really involved in something and she doesn't want a relationship, or she just doesn't like you. It could be just this great amount of things that you can't control, and it's not something you should take to heart. It's just something that you need to accept and you need to move on. And that could show her maturity too, because if you constantly annoy her, like why don't you want to go out? Why don't you want to do this? Why don't you want to do that? It will drive her insane. It'll just drive her insane. She'll just snap and never talk to you again, and you don't want that. And if you just accept it and move on, that shows like this whole different side of you, like this mature side that you could maybe possibly put into play maybe down the road if she like constantly starts thinking about you all of a sudden and she changes her mind. It's just everything you do with that person, she will remember, because girls remember everything that you do, and everything you do will be shared with all the other girls, because girls talk. So bottom line, know when to tap out when it doesn't work, and if she's not into it at first, be mature about it. Got it, guys? Okay. Well, this is all the time I have for you today. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Ciao. Glitch night!